press the button. The button's pressed. We're live. On a live stream. Well, welcome in everyone. McGolfin TV. Lex McGolfin.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make it the first thing you do.
Yeah.
Even if you only watch 2 minutes of this video.
Yeah.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, guys, hit the like button.
Okay. That's going to be wet, I think.
Well, there goes that show. All right.
I can recover.
I
can recover.
Not from the title. Not from the title. Why did I do that?
I want to show you something I'm dealing with. I burnt myself earlier in the week.
Whoa. Whoa.
Look at that.
What happened?
I was cooking some curry and some microwave curry, and I just slopped it on myself. Oh, and that's way out right. Holy crap, this is going to be a day.
Okay. Yep, let's...
Holy crap.
Let's do a thing. Let's have a golf.
Let's have a golf.
Let's have a golf. All right. Good morning, everyone. It is May 17th, 2026. And I just realized our eldest brother had a birthday a few days ago, and I totally forgot. I was literally talking to him last night. He doesn't care. Him and I, we don't care about birthdays. It's fine. But yeah, it's McGolfin TV, Sunday morning. Little round of golf. Get you in the mood for watching the PGA final round of the PGA Championship today. It's gonna be exciting. Look how excited Lex is.
It's anybody's tournament.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Thank you for that cliche. It's good commentary.
Thank you.
Good job. Yep. It's anybody's.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Anybody's tournament.
Yeah.
All right, I've got 166 left, 165. I'm going to try a 7-iron. It's going to be a long ways for a 7, but I don't want to go long. I'm going to go back and look for that first one after I hit this.
Okay.
Because it might have stayed up a little bit. I don't think so. I couldn't quite see, but it might have stayed up. I'm going to go 6-iron. I got a little bit of wind into me. This is going to be a 6. I'm feeling weak this morning. All right, let's hit a good one. Try to recover. Just get a bogey. It's fine. Bogey's fine. All right, it's on the green somewhere. It's not bad.
I can't. I'm trying to lift my head to see over those hills. I can't see. Can't see there. Okay, let's do some shout outs. Who do we got so far? We got Golfing Disney World. He says, good morning, all. And Father Fungus, walk up. Good morning to you, Father Fungus. He says, morning as far as I can tell. Yeah. And we got Karen in chat. She says, good morning, McGolfinites. Ooh, McGolfinites. I like that. Ooh. When we start getting persecuted, Karen, when we're like the Cathars, right? We'll be called McGolfinites. That's a good thing. We gotta come up with our own unique doctrine that is heretical. Heretical golf doctrine. What's up, Garrett? Ooh, yikes. Garrett says up in North Carolina, it's supposed to be 92 degrees. Enjoy that. Yeah. Don't get slop on all of the filming equipment. All right. All right, no lost ball. All right, you lived up to the title. Lex, today's title says 1 gold, no water balls. Yeah, that was the title today. 1 gold, no water balls. And you freaking almost...
You got to tell me these things first.
Yeah. Well, I just thought of it this morning. Who else we got here? We got Rod. What's up, Rod? Mike G, the goat.
All right, I got a mud ball, 110 yards, gap wedge. We can get this close. We're here in 2. I can hit up 3. I can still save a par here. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. All right, it's on the green.
Man. All right, good deal. Zippy, what's up? Walk up, Zippy. Good morning to you. Oh, Elijah Golfs. What's up, Elijah? Long time no see.
Hey, Elijah.
Obviously, I pissed off your dad, Iron Dog. What did I do? What happened to your dad? I miss that guy. I think about him. I go, what did I do? I ran off Iron Dog. Golfing Disney World says, getting ready to head out with 3 buddies and play 18, 12:08 tee time. It's too late of a tee time for Florida, but that's all they had. Yeah, that's...
Look, I got muck on the cart.
Yeah, enjoy that beautiful midday Florida weather. Yep. Anyway, Elijah says, I tune in and Lex is right by the water. Yep. It didn't technically... We didn't lose the ball. Father Fungus says, have fun golfing? Taking a short break? Oh. From golfing, Father Fungus? Is it because of the heat? I don't know how you do it in the clothing you wear. Ooh.
All right, really long putt here for a 2-putt. Closer, I approached with the came up well short here. Okay, we just need a reasonable 2-putt. Lag this close. Up 3, left 2.
Cup it. Okay.
Need a little more juice on that.
Yeah.
Did you watch Cam Young 3-putt from 2 feet?
No, I didn't see that part.
Oh yeah, Cam Young yesterday 3-putted from like 2 feet.
Ooh, whoops.
It was so glorious to watch.
Yeah, that's what you live for, is to see pros 3-putt.
It is what I live for. Yeah, it is. I don't care about the long drives or any of that stuff, but watching those guys 3-putt makes me feel so good. All right, 1 in the water, 2 to there, 3 and a 3-putt. That's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay. Well.
That's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah, those
I
bugs.
took 3 days off.
Yeah.
I'm injured. I've had this like foils and just like burn here on my wrist. Like,
you took a legit 3 days off. No golf in 3 days?
yeah, no
Wow.
golf. Yeah,
Gosh, that's...
because of the burn.
Oh, it was that bad.
Oh yeah. I
Really?
was. The wife wanted me to go into the doctor,
Yeah.
but I was like, what are they gonna do? They can't do anything for a burn.
No, it's
There's nothing you can do.
well, burn cream, but you can buy burn cream. Rick, DMC, what's up? Yep, a cope counter is needed today. Yeah, it might be. Elijah says Sokotoa.
Sokotoa, man.
What's that
Sign? Sine equals opposite the coast.
Oh,
So opposite over the hypotenuse.
Mm.
Cosine is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and tangent is the adjacent over the hypotenuse.
okay.
No, the opposite over the hypotenuse.
Yeah.
Sokotoa.
Okay, yeah, because he said trigonometry.
I think he was referring to my up 2, down 3s.
Yeah.
I just like to do that. The other creator, autistic guy, does that, and so I like to do it too.
Gotcha. Yep. Elijah appears to be impressed, Lex, that you knew what that was. I am too. It's crazy. Lex Zippy is recommending Silvadine. It's something called silver sulfadiazine, something like that. For the burn.
I've put that I've had that before on burns.
Okay.
When I burned my hand. Do you remember when I burned my hand when we were in our 20s?
I do.
Like that was painful.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna just try to hit driver here and hope for the best. Hope for a chippy drive.
No, he's Rick. He's talking about Landon Ashworth.
Yeah, Landon.
Landon Ashworth. Lex, how would you feel if your real name was Landon Ashworth?
Rich.
Yes.
Rich and white.
Yeah, hi, I'm Landon Ashworth of the Ashworths.
Perfect.
I play a spot of golf now and then, again, perchance. Yeah, I want to talk about that though, Lex. I don't think you're ever out in the evening on the course, but yeah, Zippy says it was so buggy last night. I think I'm gonna switch to mornings, even though I love twilight. I got to figure out these bugs. Yeah, you know what it is? Because I do my chipping and putting after work, so I'm there as one of the last people on the course up to like 7 o'clock. They're like little flies or something, and I think they live in the grass, and then when it gets twilight, they come out of the grass, and they're small. I think maybe they even bite. I don't know, but they're disgusting because they're swarming everywhere, and yeah, it's like right as it gets close to sundown, they all come out of the grass, and they're just like swarming all around you. It's like almost, it's impossible to focus. You're just keep away from me.
Yeah, bugs are the worst part of golf.
Yeah, you really hate bugs.
And slow play.
Slow play.
Bugs and slow play.
Yep. What's up, Murray?
Speaking of slow play, we're gonna have a slower one today, I think.
Okay.
Hey, Murray.
Lex, Murray says,
Morning, sir.
Yeah, he says, good morning. You look good as a ghost. Wear long pants and long sleeves under a polo and a hat like Will.
Okay.
Yeah. He says, or...
I'll probably start doing that.
Yeah, I think because your injury, he says also, or use a proxy golfer. Ugh, gross. Ugh.
It's going to pop. It's going to end up popping today while we're out here. All right, I've got 190 yards. I'm going to wait till the green clears, load the drone. I'm thinking maybe five hybrid. I think 5 hybrid's the ticket here. It'll definitely stay left, which I want. I don't want anything slicing out on me. Man, big shout out to Josh and Chris, the grounds crew. Supers, man.
Yeah.
Conditions out here are primo. This is the funniest thing about, this golf course. Right before we went live, I was talking with another member, Mark, and he's playing his last round of the season with his wife. He's going off the back 9, and he's heading back to Boston, for the remainder of the summer here. And like everyone leaves just as conditions get like absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. It is
like conditions get perfect. The course clears out, and it's like I was telling them, I'm like, honestly, it's just as hot in Boston as it is here. At least here we have some breeze, man.
Yeah.
And we don't have all those people who talk funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. The courses don't really look that great in the peak season. I mean, I think in the late fall, but like January, February, right? The grass is. I think it's a
little thin.
Yeah,
it's a little thin.
Yeah, and I think it's a little dormant. Just it's not.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's sunny out. It's Florida, but because of the angle of the sun, right? The rays. The conditions really aren't that good.
They're not as good. They're still good, but they're not like this is primo right now.
Yeah. Yep.
This is some White Widow Kush, OG Kush like conditions. All right, a little bit of wind. The wind's blowing left to right. I just want to hit this easy, try to keep it out of the water. We're going to aim to the left of the green. The wind will take it over to the right. Drone is loaded, Phil. Come on, wind. Come on, Schwartz. I hit that poorly.
Okay.
It's short, but it's in great position.
Okay. All right. Good. That's good.
I'm not going to complain about that, actually.
Yep. Yep. Rick says it's called winter, Phil. I failed seasons. I failed that class. Right. I failed the seasons class. I don't understand weather. I don't know what those white things are in the sky. I don't understand why water comes from the sky. That does not make any sense to me. I don't understand. I failed. Okay. Oh yeah, and Elijah's missed the first part of the show. He says, "Yikes! What happened to the wrist?"
I was cooking this Trader Joe's curry. Delicious. It's called butter chicken from Trader Joe's. It's one of their TV dinners. It's delicious stuff. I had it in for 10 minutes. So it was like nuclear hot. I like my food really hot. And then I was walking over to my table to go eat it. And I just had I didn't trip or anything. I just had like a mental shutdown. So I had a mental shutdown and just like slopped it back on myself and just like went whoops, as I was holding it in the right hand. And the curry just went right on my wrist. This like boiling hot, thick curry. It just went right on my wrist. So that was Thursday after the stream. It was like right after the stream. I was eating my lunch. So then Friday, no golf. Saturday, no golf. And I probably shouldn't be golfing today. All right, you might want to cut to the drone if it's feeding nicely. I got it behind the pin here.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. We're here in 2. We're going to get on the green in 3. God, these Apple earbuds suck.
Yeah. We got to look, I've seen some sponsored things from other people about like a different brand. It's like really good. And I think they've got like long battery life, and I think they have a pass-through so you can hear like the outside good too.
Yeah, these have a pass-through. But what happens with these is I just get static in my left ear. All right, 56-degree chip.
Pretty dang good. Nice job.
Okay.
Great. Yeah.
Okay.
Great,
I'll
great.
take that.
Yeah. Great read. Nice job. Very,
Did you
nice.
like the chip? It was low.
Yep.
You know.
I did like that.
It was more of a chip than a pitch. I did that for you, Phil. That was for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I know you don't get a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Father Fungus says, life calls. Keep it real, guys. Take it easy, Father Fungus. Have a good day.
All right. See you, Father Fungus. Look at this. We need so much water here. I don't know if you can see this. This is data's being garbage. I'm gonna unplug the drone here, but this is like mosquito bug city right over there.
Yep. Yeah, related to that, Rick said they need to bring back the DDT fog trucks. Yep, absolutely. Who gives a crap about freaking bird eggs? They're talking about bringing a firearm onto the golf course to protect yourself from the wildlife in Florida, Lex.
Yeah, I keep a firearm with me.
Golfing Disney World said to Zippy, bring a firearm for the scary animals that come out in the evening. And Zippy said, my life would have to be in severe danger before I could take an animal's life. I love animals. And she says, I love them more than people, except for Phil. Aw, thank you, Zippy. Lex McGuffin, what are you doing? What the hell? You just won't look it up. You won't read the break. He didn't read the break on that one either. He just thinks you just putted. How do you
fuck?
What's one? How do you 3-putt from 4 feet? I guess
from 3 feet.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Well,
it was 6. It was a 6. It should have been a 4, and it was a 6.
Wait, are you sure? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is a 6. Jeez Louise.
Oh my God! I should have birdied that.
Yeah.
God damn! I fucking mother. Oh.
Well, that's what happens when you don't putt for 3 days. You lose your touch.
You know, I went to the putting green. My warm up today, I hit like 4 or 5 drives, about 56 degrees, and then I went straight to the putting green and I was putting lights out, and I was like sinking all these long ones, and I was like sinking them, and I wasn't missing the short ones. I was putting good. I get on camera here, and all of a sudden I putt like trash.
Well, it makes good content. Yeah, it makes good content in a way.
All right, I gotta really work now.
Justin, what's up, Justin? Walk up. Saw you there. Yeah.
Is it Justin or Shane?
It's Justin.
Justin?
Yeah.
I like Justins. I had a friend named Justin when I was growing up.
Yep.
And a friend named Landon.
Yeah. You did, actually. You did have a friend named Landon. I think we all, if a certain generation, we all had a friend named Justin.
Yeah.
Dustin and Justin were very common names in our kind of in that area.
I'm gonna grab some water here while I'm waiting for the runway to clear.
Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, Golfing Disney World has got to go play his golf. He says later, all. Good to see you, Golfing Disney World.
See you, Golfing Disney.
Rick says Cam Young's laughing at Lex again. Yep. He says, I lipped out a 4-footer the other day. I know exactly what you mean, Lex. I was in shock I missed it. Yep. And Elijah says, happened to him the other day. He ended up going to the putting green after the round and practiced 2-foot putts with break. Golf is so mental. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
It's just that was like it was 2 feet straight. Like I just pushed it out to the right and hammered it.
Yeah.
I didn't think, and that's why I like to say that, like, down to left, right, you know, because sometimes it does. It makes me like just go, okay, you know, this is pretty downhill, pretty breaking left. All right, let's just hit the ball, get it in the fairway. No water. No water, no whammies. Head back, head still. Leaking a little right, but I should make the fairway on the right-hand side. No, it's in the rough. That's okay, though.
Zippy says she's going meditating. I mean chipping at some point in time today. Nice, yeah. Excuse me.
God, I can't believe I blew that. Actually, I can believe I blew it. I can believe I blew it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I easily believe I blew it.
It's fine.
It's Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, I got 90 yards left. I'm thinking sand wedge. Put it close, get a birdie. I got to crack the can on the birdies, get some confidence going here. I'm going to wait for the group in front of me to kind of go a little bit further so I can load the drone and keep it in the air.
Okay.
The ball is in the rough, so I should get a flyer here. I've got some wind to deal with. I'll tell you, my wrist hurts. This burn hurts.
Yeah. Oh, Zippy's got drama. She's got some drama.
Ooh, let's hear it.
At her golf course. That's fun. She says, I'm trying to figure out why everybody quit at the golf course in the past 7 weeks. I know that one of them just graduated with a degree in logistics, but everybody else just walked. Wow. Yep, you gotta put your journalism hat on, Zippy, and start asking the hard questions. Figure out what's going on. And that's what I was wondering too, Justin. It doesn't look like he's got anything on it right now, but Justin says you have ointment or salve on that burn? Yeah.
No.
You should have put some on it. Like, you should have done that with the little mummy wrap.
Yeah, but then it looks like I tried to kill myself.
Yeah. I was like,
you know,
yeah.
God, I might go gap wedge here. I don't want to come up short.
Yeah.
And if I hit this,
yeah, what's the yardage?
90 yards.
Yeah.
Which is right at the distance of my sand wedge.
Yeah, but
I've got wind into me.
But
you want to? I've got the drone loaded.
Yeah, you don't want to do a full shot, right? You want to do some shortened swing and kind of a low pitch, right? That you can really control the club face, and you're going to get better contact with more spin, right? And it's a little, it's just this little dart, and it goes right by the hole and stops.
Yeah. Okay. Little dart. I like that. Oh yeah, that's it, baby. That's it, baby. That's it, baby.
Drone, come on. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, right there. Boom. Great effing shot. Yep. See that? You see that? You see that control, right? And your body knows. So you got enough experience. You can look at the hole with kind of any one of the wedges and go, how do I need to swing this to get it right there? And like, you don't, Like that's why I don't believe in the clock system, right? I mean, I just like Tiger's the gold standard. Just whatever Tiger does, right? And Tiger's feel, right? He feels it. He doesn't go like, oh, I need a 9 o'clock or 12 o'clock. He just goes, yeah, I can feel it.
All right, let's see if I can make this one.
Oh yeah. Yep. All right, guys, we got a birdie putt, so hopefully we'll get in for a bogey here.
What I got to do is I got to pull the pin on these. I got to take them seriously.
Yep.
You know, sometimes when the pin's in, I'm like afraid to hit the pin for whatever reason, and I always pull it to one side or the other. You know, but on these 2-footers, really what you got to do is you just got to go straight at it with confidence.
All right. Great job. All right.
All right, birdies from here on out.
There you go. Let's do it. Man, I hope so, Garrett. Garrett says Jordan Spieth is going to shoot 60 today and win. Yep, that would be a great feel-good story. America's grandson, Jordan Spieth. But yeah, I saw you talking about that in the Discord, Zippy. At Zippy's course, something happened the other day where she got stranded on the golf course because the golf cart ran out of electricity. And then they went to get her, and then the next, right, it was like a comedy skit, and then, like, what was it? Like, the next golf cart that the person got you ran out of battery, and then, like, the next one, and then she was saying, like, somebody at the golf course didn't plug in and charge the golf carts.
It sounds like the staff at your course is checked out.
Yeah. Yeah, and Elijah says, whoa, could it be leadership pushing for changes or a different direction? Yeah, you know, the thing, I think, right, the golf course, if you can get a golf course job, it's pretty damn cushy, right? It's pretty chill. And people that are there tend to be there, like, they just... their whole life. And yeah, there's something about golf too, because it's like one of the topics today, right, is we've kind of developed a new angle, which is shrink this incessant complaining, right? Golfers just love to complain about everything, and golf course employees are kind of the same.
I've got 156, maybe 162. 162, wind behind me. I'm going 7-iron, 3/4. The drone is behind the pin today. Okay. I know some of you guys have requested that. Yep. All right, let's get it. Come on, SpongeBob, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy. Turn a little bit, turn a little bit, turn a little bit, turn a little bit. Too much. I should have taken the 8-iron.
Yeah, there you go. And what's up, Bump and Run? Sorry to haven't shouted you out yet, but Bump and Run's in chat, Lex. And he said, I worked as a cart boy and spent half my time high or drunk. Yeah.
That, as you should, right? That's what the members expect. That's what the members want. Is for you to be chill and just being like, yo, whatever. I charge the thing, I pressure wash it. Chill out, bro. And you want a nice chilled out cart staff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I don't call them cart boys because in my club we don't have cart boys. They're all cart men.
Yeah. It's weird. The different cultures. I like threw me for a loop the other day. These two young guys came into the cafe to get some snacks, and they were wearing my golf course's dress. You know, the outfit. I was like, "Who are you?" They hired brand new dudes, and they were young dudes, and it really threw me off because all the rest of that staff, right? Because at my course, like the cart attendants and the ranger and the starter, right? They do all three of those roles, and they like kind of, you know, cycle around or whatever. But they're all old dudes. Every last one of them has been an old dude. They're all named Jim too, Jim or Bob. Like no joke. There's like 12 of them on that staff, and it's like not an exaggeration. 8 of them are Jim. Not bad.
You had drone coverage for that.
Yep, I got it. Yeah, not bad. Nice job. Good part.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Elijah said the soft mitts coming out early. Tap that in for us, Lex. And he did it. Look at that.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I mean, you know, here's something, Lex. It's Sunday morning. Let's practice a little gratitude, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's practice gratitude. You actually have like the sweet spot for private clubs. Something interesting I heard on the tour telecast for the PGA Championship. They were saying that the members, right? So Aronimink, where they're playing it, is a private club. The members have not been allowed to play their course since November for this tournament.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, how do you convince the members to do that, right? I mean, obviously, it's big prestige for them to host a major tournament.
Even still, I don't care.
Right? And I was thinking, like, you really lucked out.
And you're paying...
Yeah.
You know, you're paying, like, I don't know, probably $4,000 a month at that place.
Yeah.
In dues. Though, so the thing is when you're at that stature, when you have that kind of money that you're a member there, you're also a member at another club. And that's how that works.
Yeah.
Is those members go, oh no, we want the prestige, and I can just go play Philadelphia cricket or whatever, right? I can go play the other elite course I'm a member of. All right, wind's blowing right to left. We're going to aim out at the sand trap. Keep my head back, head down. Don't move the head. Don't move the head. It's going to be on the left-hand side. Run, run. I'm in the fairway. It's in good position, but I might have that tree on the left to contend with.
All right. Yeah. Looked like a good swing there.
Yeah, it felt good. It was reasonably straight. You know, I'm working on these things that the coach has me working on here.
It's good. It's good. Congrats, Justin. Justin, this is fun. Says he went to Marshall's for the first time in 12 years with the wife yesterday. He found Volvic dozen for $12.99. Yeah.
Wow, nice. Did you look through the clothes? I get all of my Johnny O and my Peter Millar clothes at Marshall's. So instead of paying like $90 for a Johnny O shirt, like this one I'm wearing right now, this is Johnny O. It was $29.99. And so for high quality like polos, you just can't beat it. You can't beat them.
Yep. Yep.
All right. This turned out really good.
Yep, that's the big golf tip for the day, guys. Go to Marshall's. All those top brands, right? When they don't sell them, they go to Marshall's and you get them for cheap. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Bump and run, Elijah. Yep. You just gotta go, you know, a fair amount, right? You go in there. It's that type of shopping where you go in there, assuming you're not gonna buy something or anything, but you look around and you go, oh, here's something. And you do find some occasionally, right? It's not like you're gonna reliably always go in there and they've got a big selection, right? It's kind of like you go in, you go, oh, I want this shirt, but it's not my size, and they don't have my size, you know. But yeah.
Okay, drone's loaded. I've got 90 yards. If we take a look at that pin is back.
Yeah.
So instead of hitting the gap wedge this time, I am going to hit a full sand wedge because I don't want to go long.
Okay.
Long is dead. Short is okay. Should be able to get this to be, should be able to dial up 90 yards pretty easy with sand wedge. Not bad.
All right, great shot. Yep. Good distance. Yeah. Yeah, TJ maxed Elijah. Yeah. That's a good one, too. Yep. He says once in a while they get Callaway, similar brand apparel. Yeah.
Yeah, my Marshalls always has Callaway, and Callaways are like $20 a shirt. I'm not a big fan of theirs, so I don't buy the Callaways. I like the really bougie shit. And but they'll have it. Sometimes they have Psycho Bunny, Ralph Lauren, the Sport Ralph Lauren. Those are nice shirts. Okay, let's make another birdie here. Start erasing the damage I did on the first two holes. SpongeBob, big guy, you got this.
What is the SpongeBob?
Yeah, this was a great SpongeBob, big guy.
I don't get it. What is it?
It's just a song my kids sing that's kind of stuck in my head. It's an earworm.
Okay.
But it makes me feel good about myself, right? What if SpongeBob was a golfer under the sea? You know, he would do really well. All right, right at it. Right at it. Yep, just release the putter. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, okay.
The away the home. Here I stand, and here I stay.
There we go.
The greens don't bother me anymore.
How about a couple limes in the chat, guys? That was lime-worthy, right?
That was lime-worthy.
Lime-worthy.
This is one of
The Lex McGuffin
hardest
story.
par fours.
Coming to a theater near you. Rated NC-17.
I mean, I should be 1 under at this point. If I didn't blow the second hole,
Yep.
I'd be 1 under.
In a world where a golfer was born with a micro penis and an over-the-top slice, one man and the whole world against him. Lex McGuffin is lime-worthy. Rated NC-17.
I've got a foursome in front of me who's going to have me play through, I think. All right, next hole. What do we do? We got wind behind us. Do we go 3 wood? Do we go 3 hybrid?
It's a good question. Hey! Lex, my boyfriend's back!
Hey, good. Your boyfriend.
Matt, congratulations on the video with Professional Golf Advisor.
Professional golf advisor, man. That was so good.
That was such a great video. You guys knocked that out of the
great
park.
video.
That literally was so good.
And I'm so happy you got to meet Rob, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, Air Force Rob is just incredible. The sound, the sound on that video, the videography.
Yep. Yeah. The boom mic was genius. That was so good.
It really was.
Yeah. Nice. Matt says they are very good guys. Rob is a legend. Two more videos coming. That's awesome. Yeah,
that's so good.
The only thing, the only criticism I have was that you didn't really play, and so, right, and I feel like you didn't want to play up against one of the greatest ball strikers in the world because he might have,
embarrassed him.
Yeah,
embarrassed him.
So I hope there's a matchup. I hope there's a straight match coming. That's my dream. You play in the next one. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious, right? That's the next step.
How do you get those caddies to engage in your shenanigans and do the birdie dancing? And I love this stuff about, like, birdies equals tips, right? Birdie's a big tip.
Well, they know all the catchphrases.
Have you moved to Italy yet?
Yeah, they know the catchphrases.
Yeah, they do know all the catchphrases.
Yeah, like he trains them, or like he makes them watch the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. James mocked you in the first 2 holes. If you noticed, outdid your tee shots. Yeah. Well, and I know you can't say. Right, don't pull the veil back, but
James is a good golfer.
Well, I talk with my golf coach a lot about this. Is James a professional comedian who also is great at golf, or is he just great at golf and he just happened to also be like a really good like comedic writer performer? Right, like I don't buy. My thing is I think he's actually a really, really good golfer. I don't think he's actually.
Ow. These blisters are getting bigger as we go along. Look at what I did on some curry. I hurt myself.
You really should have that wrapped up.
I know. I'm going to get infected out here.
Matt says, no, haven't moved yet. In Thailand until the end of June at least. Shooting content for the year here.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, he says, questions about James. None of the above. Really?
All right. 3 wood. I took it left, and it bounced into the fairway.
Oh, great.
Really short.
Very nice.
It sucked, Phil. It totally sucked.
Okay. Well, you're in the fairway.
Yeah, I'm in the fairway. It was a good layup.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's... yeah, Maddie says they're a very unique crew. Genius, I would say. But the details of their story are best left to your imagination, just as it was for me. Best not to know the deets. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's fun if it's a mystery. Well, the other thing, too, right, is, like... Like, there's no... I don't think I've looked real hard, but there's no digital footprint for this guy. This James guy. We don't know his last name. This is James. Never seen him in a video before anywhere, right? There's no, like, IMDb where it's like, oh, this guy was, you know, a member of a improv comedy group or something to go like, okay, this is who this guy is. Yeah, he's I mean, you both, you and professional golf advisor, you guys are men of mystery.
All right, I've got 170. I got to go over these trees. Okay. I'm going to load the drone. So 1, I can take a look at where the pin is. And 2, you guys can see this amazing hero shot.
Great.
Like, what would Matty do? He would chip out here to the fairway.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What would Lex McGuffin do? Take on the trees, take on an impossible shot.
Yep.
Well. You know, I'll say this about Rob, too. He's an amazing drone pilot. As someone who flies a drone often, that guy's got, like, some serious chops on his drone.
Yeah. Lex, Matt says, what would he'd go over the trees, too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's
170.
The lie looks good. The trees are far enough away. There's not too much danger up around this hole.
7-iron, right to the pin. I think it's going to be left of the pin, maybe the backside of the green.
I don't see it.
No.
Okay. I don't know. Why do you have to go back to that crazy over-the-top shit slice swing right when golf royalty comes in the chat?
I don't know. Why do you always got to pick on me and be an asshole?
That's my job. It's in my job title.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I mean, I wrote the job descriptions for our jobs, but it is there.
I think maybe I went too far. It's not on the green, that's for sure.
Bump and Run says, look like Lex's right foot slipped back a bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This is going to be a searcher.
We'll say sure. That's what it was. That's interesting. Matt says he had an epiphany. Old man golf with the Jim Veneto swing. he's going to be experimenting with it. He thinks it's the way for us non-pros. You think that guy has something legit, right? I feel like a lot of people dismiss that as a gimmick. I don't know. Right, a lot of those, my skepticism radar, right, as soon as it's like, it's sort of like, just do this, and it's just, look how easy this is, look how easy this is. Oh.
God, this is hard. This is so hard here.
Woo! 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 Yeah, what is the Jim Venetos is sort of like all the weights on the front, the trail or the lead foot, and sort of like a one plane thing. Is that what it is? I've watched his videos in the past. Like I haven't seen him, or maybe it's just because I don't watch enough. The algorithms kicked it out, but. Front foot, closed stance, and shoulders. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think...
You can talk, Phil. This is for a 4.
Okay. Oh, son of a bee. You were doing so good. You were doing so good.
Well, you made me all nervous.
Yeah.
Maddie Boom Boom in the chat now. Now I'm all nervous.
Yep.
You just got me all fucked up now. Okay. Got to make this for a 5. And I'm thinking about, you know, this group in front of me keeps staring at me because they want me to play through.
Mm. What? Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was 1, 2.
I'm just blowing up.
4, 5.
I'm blowing up. This is for a 6.
This is for a 6.
I've got like a 12-footer for a 6.
What is going on?
Always makes the comebacker. Always makes the comebacker.
Yeah, okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think now it's blow up worthy.
Yeah, it's blow up worthy.
That's interesting. Matt says about the Jim Veneto swing. He's got to give it a try because I started playing with a 12.5-degree driver, a 5.7 and 9 wood, game improvement irons, and a chipper, like a legit chipper.
Yeah, the ping chipper, baby.
Wow.
The old man ball has got, you know, there's a lot of positive things you could say, you know. If you watch Professional Golf Advisor, Bill beat the crap out of him, you know.
Yeah. Cleveland Smart Soul, C and sand wedge. C wedge. It's a C wedge.
We can't say what the C stands for.
Yeah.
That's the one word I won't use on the channel.
Yep. Yep.
The
Oh, chipper. Gotcha.
the sounds on the golf sidekick video with James there. Every time golf sidekick grabbed his shooter, the gun noises got me. Pulling it from the hip. All right, 183. I think I'm going to blast the 6-iron. I don't think I want to try the 5. The 5's going to be too much. I got to man up on a 6, and if I come up short, it's fine. Can't be too short. I got to be able to clear the water. There's a group in front of me here. They'll let me play through on the next hole, I think.
Nice. You shouldn't spoil it for us, Matt. He says, LOL. The gun noises return in my video with them. They get progressively heavier artillery as we go. Awesome. Nice.
It's all the little details that you got to kind of be paying attention for to notice is what makes those videos so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've said it before, but it's audiences are actually smarter. I always talk about this with kids programming. Audiences, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt, or however you want to say that. Right, I think on paper, as a proposal, if you were to say, okay, here's a channel, here's a content thing, right? And it's professional golf advisor, and this is how we're going to do it. And the little bits, the comedy, the little things are going to be very subtle, right? Like you have to be paying attention to what's happening, right? Like the boom mic thing, right? In that last video. And I think a lot of people go like, no, that's too smart. Like the audience is not going to get it, right? But see how many people.
And Phil, I think at least 50% of the audience doesn't get it. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until they read the comments,
yeah.
Right? Then you read the comments and you go, "Oh my God, that was a joke. That was hilarious," right?
Yeah.
If it weren't for comment sections, I don't think everyone would get the jokes.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Drone is loaded. Pin is back. We're just going to try to go for the center of the green here.
Okay.
Hopefully 2-putt.
Yeah, looks like you got a pretty heavy wind coming at you and to the left.
I don't think it's at me. It's definitely right to left. So we're going to try to draw the ball, not hit the shit slap slice, and draw something in there. So we got to stay down, keep my hands down the whole way. Launch this sucker.
That was great. Okay. Well, I don't
went out to the left a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see it on the drone.
Yeah, you don't see it on the drone? No?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big shocker.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt says,
Fuck.
Yes, sir, I noticed that American stuff seems to point to the joke and make it known to the audience. Well, it's... I don't know if it's American. It's a critique of ourselves for our channel. It's the difference in the quality of the writing, right? I tend to be too on the nose with trying to be funny, and then you're not funny. Yeah, and that's why I wonder. It's right after I saw the first professional golf advisor video, I was like, this guy's got to have a comedy pedigree who's also good at golf, right? Because the quality of the writing is like mature, it's sophisticated, right? Yeah. Right. You compare that to Are you familiar with these kids kangaroo golf? Right, like they.
Oh, it's awful.
Right, it's hilarious how big they are and how they blew up, and it's not a shade against them. You know, I'm so happy for their success and all that, but you know, their little funny shorts that they do on YouTube are garbage as far as like the writing. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like that's not a joke, right? That's I mean, closer you could say it's maybe slapstick or something. Oh, no drone? Will that be good?
No, I turned it off. Sorry.
Yeah. You don't know kangaroo golf? They're American. Yeah, they're like three kids. They're like in their 20s.
Out of Boston.
Mm-hmm. But
they're big.
Yeah, they blew up.
They're getting really big.
Yep, they blew up. They're in the collabosphere, as I call it. I just came up the collabosphere. Who was the big one they did a short with Jordan Spieth. Yeah. Was their big.
Yeah, like how did they get Jordan Spieth?
Yeah.
And they're not amazing golfers. They're all like +3s, +4s. They're in the same category with me.
Mm-hmm.
Of like moments of good golf.
Nice job.
Thank you. Saved my par.
Yeah, great job. Very
thanks.
Nice. Yeah. Type that out again, Elijah. I can't figure out what you're trying to say there. Zippy says, I've never heard of them. I just went over to their channel. Thank you very much. They seem fresh. I think you'd like them, Zippy. I think I know what you're looking for, Zippy. I think you'd find them fun.
Zippy's thirsty.
Yeah.
She's thirsty.
Yep, and Golf Sidekick says, oh, I see. Signed by a marketing firm agency, I guess. Oh, certainly. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Zippy. Lexa, Zippy was asking about a golf cart fan. Is it worth it or no? Have you ever... I'm sure you've got some members that have those.
Yeah. It helps keep the bugs away, that's for sure.
Okay.
But it's not bad, especially in the summertime when the air. I don't know if you get breeze where you live. Where I live, it's not really necessary because it's always windy here. You know, I'm close enough to the ocean that I always have that ocean kind of breeze coming. But if you're more inland and it's stagnant, then definitely it can be worth it. You get the little clip-on ones, make sure it's USB powered, you know, and then you just plug it into the golf cart. And
the one that I see a lot is it almost looks like earphones or something. It goes around your neck, and it's got, I think, 2 fans here. And you wear it.
Oh, you don't want that.
Oh,
no, you don't want that. That's,
okay.
No, because then that's going to be like on your swing. It's kind of like when we play with the dog shot collar.
Well, you take it off,
right? It's just then it's like having another glove to take on and off. It's pace of play, Phil.
All right.
Pace of play.
Yeah. Okay. Just trying to help.
No, you get the clip-on one, and you get the clip-on ones that clip onto the golf cart. All right, strong right to left wind. We're gonna try to get some distance here. Try to hit the draw again. You know, that last I hit the draw. I just hit it way too hard.
Yeah.
And behind it, you know, I didn't.
Yep.
Didn't really hit it properly. Man, this is bubbling up more. This is no good.
Let's see. Yep. Ugh, gross. Yeah, Garrett says just get a cooling towel. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, head back, head still, no sway, swing with the hips. There it is.
There it is.
I'm 5'11", so I get to have like 3 swing thoughts.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Golf Guy? Golf Guy was here for a bit. He says, heading out to church with the wife. Have a great day, guys. Thanks, Golf Guy. Good to see you.
Enjoy, golf guy.
Yeah.
Say a prayer for my golf game, would you?
Yeah, that's dark. Zippy says about having the little the neck fan thing. She says that would drive me crazy. Something around my neck. That's generational trauma stuff right there. Jesus, Zippy. Oh crap.
Yeah.
She says, I'm also a lady golfer, so 95 degrees is like 195. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Lex Karen says, put on Aquaphor.
I don't know, Zippy.
Covered.
You get to wear skirts and stuff, right? Like I wish I could wear a skirt and get some breathing, get some airflow and stuff. And you can wear short sleeves. I can't wear short sleeves. You know, the clothes you're allowed to wear are much more conducive to hot weather golf than what I can wear.
I was thinking about that the other day when I was out there practicing. It was super hot. I was like, God,
wearing.
They should let
you
us...
wish you could wear a skirt.
I know. I wish we could golf naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. G? Wear a kilt? Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a skirt. A kilt is a skirt.
Yeah. What are you saying? A man skirt. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want a lady skirt. A kilt is a little too long.
Yeah.
I want something short, you know, and breathable, and basically then just with like some built-in boxers into it that are also like mesh breathable. All right, we've got 106 yards. This is going to be a gap wedge.
There you go.
I'm not going to load the drone.
Lex Matt says, come to Thailand. No problem for skirt for Lex there.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you lady golfer or lady boy golfer? Lex, have you seen those? The little viral videos or whatever where the tourist are you lady or lady boy? Are you lady golfer or lady boy golfer?
It's really tough to tell. And when it's that hard to tell, does it even matter?
Yeah.
You know? Some of those lady boys, you know, they're pretty darn cute. Yeah. My hat's off to them to be able to look like that. We're just waiting for this guy to tee off here, and then I'm going to load the drone. And I didn't want to load the drone while he's on the tee box.
Okay. Yep.
But I'm going to hit a good one.
Bump and run agrees. He says some of those lady boys are cute. Yep. Rod's suggesting.
I can say that is a very hetero man.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, what's up, Bob Conkle? Golf in a diaper for pace of play. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Mr. G says he's heading to Thailand tomorrow, then Australia. Nice.
Nice. I want to go back to Cambodia and go golfing in Cambodia.
Yeah. Can I see
Cambodia, Vietnam?
Can I see the computer? I want to see what your drive was here.
Yeah, sure. 282, Phil.
Okay, good. Yep. Good. Okay.
282.
Yep. See, and that's getting that distance back by getting rid of that spin.
Yeah.
Right? This just makes golf so much more easy. All right, what do you got here? What are you thinking?
Gap wedge, 80% gap wedge. Landed a little short, let it roll up right at the pin. even a little right of the pin. It's gonna move. It's gonna move to the right once it gets on the green. Something like that, Phil. Oh, short.
What was the yardage?
103 yards.
Okay. All right.
So
well,
I probably needed
yeah.
full. I probably needed a full. I needed a fully.
Yeah. And I just think, and you know,
Hit a
this
pitching
is
wedge instead.
yeah. Well, this is coming from someone who pushes back a little on some of this stuff. So keep that in mind when I say this. But I just think you club up and you do that little low-flighted pitch, right? And you get so much more distance control and more spin because you're getting a better center of the face strike, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just easy too, right? It's so easy to just like go like boom. I'm just gonna pitch a little, and it feels so good, dude. When you fucking get a little pitching wedge there and you pitch it, like, and it just boom, like right next to the hole, and you're like, okay, 2 feet, like I got a birdie, right? I mean, God, where's this ball? You're gonna 3-putt this.
Fuck you.
What? I'm doing reverse psychology.
I'm gonna 1-putt this just to spite you.
I know. That's why I said that, because I know that's how your brain works. Elijah says, anyone seen the Cat Williams skit on golf?
No, I've seen him talk about golf on Shannon Sharp's show. He's like I play from the ladies' tees.
Yep, he says, the quote is, I'm she, her, they, them on the course. Yeah.
All right, up 2, right 2. Up 2, right 2. Didn't turn right.
That's good, though. Good lag. You fucking... I can't believe you. What are you thinking?
I don't know. It's just...
You just hate the golf cup, don't you?
I do hate the golf cup.
Rod's asking, who's going to win the PGA? For you, Rod, I'm going to say...
Ludwig Oberg.
Yep, Ludwig Oberg. Oberg? Why do I have problems with that? Oberg. Yeah, let's hope Ludwig wins. That'd be good for him.
It'll finally shut Rod up.
Yep. What's up, Lasher? Good morning. Yeah, let's hope Ludwig wins. That'd be fun. Big payday for him, right? Big payday. That kind of sets him up for life, right? What's the... do we know what the purse is?
It's like 200,000, maybe.
No. Shut up. Ooh. 2026 PGA Championship increased to $20.5 million, up $1.5 million from the $19 million awarded in 2025. marking the 3rd consecutive year of growth. Well, what's first place?
Probably 6.
Oh, yep, it's $3.7 million for first place. Can you imagine? Oh.
You got to pay tax on that, though, Phil.
Okay, fine. They can have half. That's still 1 point something. I'll take $1 million. Rick, you think John Rahm's going to win? Well, you know, and if you remember, Rick,
yeah,
I said at the beginning of the year when I saw John Rahm on the first couple live golf tournaments, how like he clearly worked on his fitness a lot in the off season, and he had that look like he's like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna really press this year. And I don't think he did. Right? I don't think he did much at the Masters. So yeah, it'd be good. I wouldn't mind seeing John Rahm win. Yeah, the winner gets 3. Yep, 3 out of 20 million. Yeah. Still good though.
I'm gonna check my battery real fast.
Okay.
Okay. What we do for a cam swap at the conclusion of this hole.
Okay.
I could do it now, maybe. Data's a little... Alright, there's some data. Alright, folks are still kind of in the fairway. I'm going to bomb this. I got wind that's going to help.
Matty thinks...
We're about good to go here.
He thinks Rory's going to win. Yeah, he looked good yesterday. He looks like he wants it.
Head back. Launch. Head back. Oh, ow. Ow. Right hand side. Yep, that bursted it.
Okay, really? Yeah. I'm
Yep.
not sure we want to see that, actually. Do you guys want to
No,
see
you
it?
can't see anything.
Oh.
It looks better now.
Okay.
It looks better.
Okay. I don't know how you do this to yourself with these kitchen accidents. I've never had a kitchen accident like that. Never cut myself, burned myself.
Look at me. I'm Phil. I never hurt myself.
I don't.
Man. Look at me.
I don't hurt myself. All right, I gotta get more coffee. I'll be back.
All right, you get your coffee. I hope it spills on you and you burn yourself. I gotta rub some grass. Maybe I'll get some of this swamp water. Put some swamp water on this thing. All right, we're left with 170 yards. We sliced it, so we lost all our distance here. Sliced it against the wind. 170. What's this gonna be? 7 iron, maybe a 6 iron. Wind into me. I think it's gonna be a 6 iron. Yeah, 6 iron. And then I think we're going to try to play through.
Hey, where? Oh, there he is. There he is.
What? What do you want?
Oh, the camera.
I'm going to do... Oh, I'm gonna do the cam swap now, actually, because these people are gonna try to have me play through,
Okay.
and then I won't have time to do the cam swap.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Well, that is a perfect time. We got to do it. It's a tradition here on Golfing TV. Smoke them if you got them. Play nitros and smoke Sunday Reds, guys.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain stew it down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
Okay. All right. We're back. That's what.
All right, on the green.
Okay. Great job. Good shot. Lasher says, Phil,
Why'd you think you?
Because it started out on target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lasher says, Phil, you kind of swing like Golf Sidekick. Must be a big fan. Whoa, Lasher, that is the rudest thing you could ever say to Matty Boom Boom. Matt has a good swing.
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
Matt is one of the
Yeah.
best kind of just ball strikers on YouTube, in my opinion. Right? Like he said it in the video, right? He goes, if you can't hit half shots, what are you even doing out here on the golf course? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Hitting half shots is hard, right? Like I tend to shank. You wish you could swing like me? Yeah, if you could swing like me and then still produce the scores and the shots, that actually would be compelling, right? It would break people's brains. They go, I don't understand. Everything that I see says this guy sucks, but somehow he just like broke 80, right? like that. Everyone would go, oh, it's fake. This is all fake.
That's like me.
Mhm.
That's like me.
Yeah.
All right, down to right to. There it is.
Oh, did it go in?
It went in.
All right. If only we had good data, we could actually see what's actually happening on our stupid golf live stream. The data's garbage right now, Lex. We couldn't see anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And now
Well,
it's-
it went in.
Okay, great job. Lasher says, Phil, we're waiting on range time stream with you. Well, I mean, I want to do it, but right, but it's money. It's money. I got Mint Mobile, Lasher, $15 a month, but they only give you 5 gigs of data. That's like a quarter of one stream, and the data's gone. I'd have to get like a new service. right, and spend the actual real adult money for a cell phone plan, whatever that is, like $60 a month. It's just not in the budget yet.
Because you don't donate, Lasher.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Elijah says, "What a putt!" Bumper Run says, "Good putt, Lex."
Thank you. Yeah, that was a really good putt.
What's up, John Baggers? Welcome in. He says, "God, you people hit it early." Yeah, I like the early Sunday morning streams. It's one of my favorite ones.
All right, Phil, what'd I shoot on that horrible 9?
Really not bad. I got you down for a 38.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
well, right, but the thing is, you're improving your ball striking. And so, what are you doing lately that you hadn't done, let's say, 8 months ago? Scoring, right? Yes, you put up a lot of bogeys, but you got 3 birdies on that front 9.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And again, I just like, you go back, right? We had a U.S. Open qualifier here at your course, not this course, but the other course. And then we had the Florida State Amateur qualifier. And when you looked at the scorecards of those guys, this is kind of what it looked like. They bogeyed. It's not like guys went and just parred everything. Oh, what was that?
My buddy Will was taking his child out of the swimming pool. And having had a child at that age, I know exactly what just happened.
Mm.
You folks have a great, safe trip.
Whoa. Hole 24. Keith, great job. Keith says, "Wow, I shot a 37 on my front 9 this morning. I'm now as good as Lex. I'm going to retire." Nice job, Keith. Nice job. And that's all thanks to McGolf and TV. You wouldn't be making those scores if it wasn't for me. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade, right? I'm man enough to admit that you guys are all getting better at golf, basically because of me. Right? None of you guys would have even heard a Golf Sidekick and went and watched his videos if it wasn't for me. Think about that.
All right, 7-iron. Maybe a 6. A lot of wind into me. This is going to be a 6.
Okay. Yep.
Just waiting for the group in front of me to tee off. I really don't want to play through.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. 6-iron. Fade. Right in the hole. All right, it's up there, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's in okay shape.
All right, no hole one. Forget it.
No.
Forget it. Nice. Hole 24 says it's a combo of rod and Golf Sidekick. He only hit his most confidential shots and clubs today. Did a lot of you ruined it. Did a lot of bumping, and I'm not even gonna say it. I'm actually gonna ban. If you guys know I can have a banned word list, Right, I can put any word I want. If I just don't want to see a specific word in chat, it'll kick out your chat for having that word. And I'm going to put those 2 words in there. No one's ever going to say that ever again.
Yeah, they want me to play through. Leave this here. They left the club.
Okay. Oh, Keith, hole 24 says I putted a 3-wood repeatedly. Keith, why are you trying to ruin my beautiful Sunday morning?
More often.
Yeah, it's okay.
Zippy says, Keith, I love the new reel on Instagram. Keith said, thank you, Zip. My wife does not like it. She didn't like it? Why? It's good advertising for your business. Too hard. Nope, nope, nope. All right. That looks pretty good.
Don't miss this, you jackass.
Great job. Great job. All right. All right, par to start off the back 9. Love to see it.
I gotta be more like Will, calling myself a dipshit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, you're a dipshit. Just don't be a dipshit.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you were married, Matt. He says, my wife likes 1 out of 100 of my ideas and is always the idea no one else likes. My 99 other ideas hit hard as F. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, did your wife like when you were naming your wedges after popular, attractive golf YouTube women? I enjoyed that one. I thought that was great. I was literally laughing. That was good stuff.
Ooh, it's oozing. That's a good sign, though. Oozing is good.
Do you want, excuse me.
All right, so 38 on the front. We'll turn it on the back 9 here. Put something together.
Keith, do you want me to show the short?
Show it. Yeah,
Yeah.
show the short. Let's advertise.
Well, I don't
Keith.
know. It sort of steals. It sort of steals views, if you will. Right? Show it. Okay. Well, if you guys like it, go to the YouTube or the Instagram and still give it the view. But yeah, Maddie will either like this as an homage, or he's going to be pissed and send you a cease and desist for stealing his bit.
Yeah, because you're stealing the shit.
Yeah. All right, I'll show it. Give me 1 sec to cue all this up.
"24-hour golf is coming to Tappahannock, but I'm not here to do silly things. I'm not going to sell you a Tiger Woods, DUI, mugshot, golf towel.
That's good. I'm gonna reset the camera. See if the
We
data will
also have
come back.
upgraded the carabiner to include a bottle opener. See you soon." "24-hour golf is coming to
So, Phil, I think an issue we're having actually with the VDO servers, if I had to just take a wild guess,
Mhm.
I think the VDO servers are screwing us lately.
Okay. Yeah, and it could
if there's
be
a way that we can.
It could be that VDO is getting just more and more popular, and so the servers have more congestion.
Yeah. If we could use my old server to set up our own VDO server, I don't know. Might be something to try. Shit slap slice. Lift it up. It's in the fairway. Nope, 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 nope. On the right-hand side in the rough.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because we were getting a lot of good data like last 4 or 5 streams, and today has been really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, John Bagger says, yeah, turn Keith's content into your content. That's, come on. I said if you liked it, still go to Instagram or YouTube and give it the watch so it gets the views. Give it a like, comment. That's how you juice that algorithm. Yeah, and Keith says, I think it's great. The wife hates it. Oh, yeah, and he said, she thinks I should be nice to Tiger, like he's gonna see it. yeah, like he cares. And Elijah says he played with a guy who had the mugshot head covers last week. Oh, yeah. Oh. Temu is a gold mine? Is that where you got them from, is Temu? I thought you had those custom made.
I got to get my ass in gear on our merch. Get our merch going.
Mm-hmm, you do. Temu all the way. I did not realize. Maybe I should do that. Spend some time on Temu and just kind of search around. Maybe there's something fun. Props. Props are good. Awesome. Matt says, yeah, Temu, I got some good stuff from Temu for my upcoming What's in the Bag. Awesome. Awesome. Chris Foster, what's up? Says, gentlemen, Team Chris, unite. What's up, Chris? Good to see you.
All right, these guys are having me play through now.
Okay.
So I'm going to not load the drone, hit a 9-iron. Might have rolled off the back, but it was an okay strike.
Okay. Matt, and the rest of you guys too. What do you think about the your golf tour? What are your thoughts, impressions? A lot of negativity. It's the new thing that we've come up with is shrink the complaining, shrink the incessant complaining. Your golf tour, Zippy. That's the YGT. That's Brian Bros and Grant Horvat's creator. As many people have said, it's more of a series, right? They're doing like, I think 4 matches, slightly team-based, 16 people with what they call wild cards, so maybe 20 people, and the finale is going to be played at the Wynn Resort Golf Course in Las Vegas for $1 million. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Ooh. Good putt.
No, it wasn't. It's so short.
Oh.
Fucking putting. I fucking hate putting. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking son of a bitch. What a dipshit. It's fine. It's fine.
24 thinks your golf tour is a good idea. Bump and Run says, what's the negativity about? You know, it's almost hard to... Let me see if I can find some comments. And Chris says, just had a golf trip in Tennessee this week. Set 2 course records. And my dad is also Arnold Palmer. Nice. Totally. I believe that. Yep. And Matt says, the yogurt golf tour is pretty much the same thing they already do, isn't it? I mean, it feels, yeah, it definitely feels that way a little bit. Right, and it's hard not to, and I don't know if this is some of the comments I've seen from other people, but it's hard not to see it as, like, it's weird that you have a golf tournament and then you're in it. Like, it's sort of the back in the day, the sweepstakes of, and I would always say, you know, employees and their family members are not allowed to take part in the sweepstakes because it's a conflict of interest. It's just, you've got clean cut Brian Bro, whichever one, right? Wesley, he's gonna win it. He's gonna win his own $1 million. It's just like, he's just like, just give yourself the $1 million.
All right, that should be good.
Yeah, that's a little insider right there. Matt says, seems like Horvat and Brian Bro's manager, Joe Gilliland, getting all his signings on a couple good guys into a $1 million event. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I think you kind of know that, is that, as I understand it, I believe there's one dude who kind of represents all of them. And so, are they really picking? Are the picks for the Euro Golf Tour truly like who's the best for the event, or is it the agent managers go, we have a content idea and we're using all of our stable of players? John Bagger says, oh yeah, I want a Matty Boom Boom, I believe, a Matt versus Matt Sharf video, because Sharf is YouTube golf's funny man. Yeah, he's hilarious. There goes that collab.
All right, 8 iron, 140, right at it, wind into me, full 8. Tighten up my stance a little bit, keep my weight back. Just like that. Be the number, please. Little long.
Okay. Yeah, and I appreciate you saying that.
Great swing, though. That was a great swing.
Yeah, that did look good. I appreciate you saying that, Matt, because that's one of our big things. And I get it, it's hard. We've talked about this a lot on the show. That there's a hypocrisy there about the... How do I say this? Right, they want to present themselves as like good, wholesome guys, and then all their sponsor are gambling. And I am really against this gambling stuff. As I've talked about, we're going to have a real reckoning in about 5 to 10 years when all of the young men in America are dead broke because they've got online sports betting addictions. And it's a legit thing. And I don't understand how Good can go and say, our prime demographic is 15-year-olds. And that's who's watching. And the video is sponsored by DraftKings. Like, how is that not kind of almost illegal?
What else is a 15-year-old going to do with his money?
Yeah. But, yeah, Golf Sidekick says, the thing is, the sponsor is yet again a gambling sponsor. Win. It was DraftKings before. It's always gambling. I would find it difficult to promote it, and I am not even Christian. Yeah, no, that's kind of my thing. It's just like... And I understand. The other part I understand. God, this freaking data today sucks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it's the VDO servers.
Yeah.
My Starlink, my phones are all they're all firing just fine.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, great par.
Thank you. And it would explain, right, if all the churches throughout the country who live stream are using VDO, right? Sunday morning. You got all these church broadcasts going on VDO.
Yeah.
Just taxing up those servers.
That could be. But and yep, you beat me to it there, Matt. But that's the thing that I understand is there's no cost of goods in gambling. It's all profit. And because you're selling an addictive product like cigarettes, alcohol, the money is absurd. And I understand how hard it is, and that's big respect to you, Golf Sidekick. Those sponsorships for DraftKings, Prize Picks, all those, the money they offer is out of this world. And it's got to be so hard to turn them down because the money is absurd. I was watching a guy, he does Grand Theft Auto, the video game. There's a kind of a niche called role play where you pretend to be like cops and robbers.
You can go through
in Grand Theft Auto. And he had one of the gambling stream things, and he was doing it with Kick, I think, or his Rumble, one of those. And he was saying every time he does and he would do his stream, and then at the end he'd do about 30 minutes of the like slot machine-y thing.
Go in the freaking hole. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Short. Just needed more club. Damn it.
And he was saying that, and he has on average about 500 concurrent viewers. He's a pretty big streamer. And I think he was saying that he would get, I think, $2,500 per stream for doing 30 minutes of the gambling as part of the sponsorship. $2,500 every stream. So he's making, right, if he streams like 4 days a week, I can't do math, but that's like $10,000 or something. Yep, Matt says, yep, the numbers are insane. 10 times the normal sponsorships, yeah.
Speaking of sponsorships, today is brought to you by John Doe Sunglasses.
Not actually sponsored, but yep, Lex got this cool pair of John Doe, and they're actually legit.
Hey, Michael.
He's gonna get a different pair too. I'm hoping it's one of the kind of
how you doing?
Flashier ones.
How you do? I'm doing my thing. How you doing? You coming out to chip a little?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Ed Hackboach. Zippy says, I don't like the gambling situation either. I mean, Gabby Golf Girl is 18 and gambles already. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, is she doing them? Is she doing those?
Dude, only here.
No, they are, Lasher. Lasher says, what do you say? He says he finds it hard to believe 15-year-olds is the Good Goods demo. He says, yeah, 15-year-olds not watching golf. I work at a golf course now, Lasher. Every kid, and I'm going to say kid 25 and to 14, all wear a good hat. Like, almost no exception. And Lex, I think you forgot to move your camera.
Yeah, you didn't want to see it. It was a 2-putt from 4 feet anyway. I got a 4.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Good's demo is 15
Time to
to
throw
25.
this putter
Yeah.
in the garbage.
Cam, what's up, Cam? Good morning. Taxpayers love golf sidekick. Yeah. Well, I think we have a sense. You can kind of get a sense, right? Didn't you do some sponsors with Rougette? Is that how you pronounce that? That kind of yeah. That kind of
Rougette.
That kind of tells you what your likely demographic is. I don't think you're seeing many Blue Chew sponsorships on Good.
All right, 3 to get there. In this wind, it's going to be 3 to get there. Just hit it in the fairway. Nice smooth swing. Don't hurt yourself.
Good one. That was good. Good job.
Yeah. Yep. Smooth swing. Didn't hurt myself.
Yeah, Rougette. Yeah. I remember that. What was I going to say? You were supposed to do Blue Chew, but they got kicked out by other better ones coming up. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is surprising. John Bagger says the real shocker is when you see a late 20s D-bag and a good hat on the course. I do see some older kids. They look like they're trending towards 30, and they're wearing the good hat. I kind of almost want to joke with them and go, "You need to trade out your good for a have a day. You're old enough for have a day now." It's amazing. They're like lemmings. I shouldn't. This is horrible. What am I doing? Like, I'm literally making fun of the audience that I want to get. But they are like lemmings, and it's crazy because 15 to 25 is good, and then as soon as you turn 26, you put the have a day, right? So good. They come in. Blue Gatorade Zero. And a baked good. And then when they turn 26, it's have a day and fireball shots. And 6 packs of Mick Ultra.
Okay, let's hope my distance was correct.
All right, playing smart. I like it. All right, Chris says, I got to go. My wife needs her mule. Enjoy the rest of the round. Farewell, friends. Good to see you, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Have a great rest of your day.
Tell Christina I said hello.
Yep. Yep. And before he goes, I should make sure you were complaining about something, Lex. And Chris says, a good carpenter never blames his tools, Lex.
I was complaining about my putting. And that's not true. Anyone who's done carpentry knows that having a good tool makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. That's true. Lasher says when you're 65, you wear a golfing hat. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I don't want to share our demographic. Actually, our numbers are younger than I would think, surprisingly. Yeah. And Matt says, can we eat 75 donuts over 18 holes, though, Phil? That's so hard.
Yeah, I can eat 75 donuts.
That's the one That's the one I get. I understand all the other people and the content they do and what they're doing, and I respect for them. Right? They're there. It's a business. You're looking to get views. But that one I do. It's not for me. But the eating a hot dog per hole. I kind of go like, that's not hard though. There's no. Like, what's the challenge? Like, I can do that. That's not hard.
Phil, I'm going to give you some drone coverage here since the main cam is... And I'm pretty sure if the drone coverage comes in good, it means the data on my side is good, right? But then something in the pipe isn't good, and that would be the VDO.
Yeah. Yep, good point. Because we don't use VDO for the drone, and the drone has been doing good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna maybe look tomorrow or something at setting up our own VDO server or something. All right, 56 degree. Get this nice and close. I should have moved that rake.
You should have hit a 52. Or 52.
Should have shut your fucking mouth.
Well, all right. I mean, I don't know. It's Florida, right? I mean, you can land it with a 50 and it's gonna basically just stop on a dime and be right by the hole.
No, I only had 70 yards. I just bladed it. I only had 70 yards.
I know, because you're swinging so fast. That's my point. Is you're having to swing so much harder with that higher lofted club. And you don't need that loft in the spin on that 56 to hold on to the green. Is my point, is you just don't need it in Florida. I'd get it if it was somewhere else. Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone saying walk up? Did I miss something?
Maybe just because I was getting aggressive at you.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be good. Yep.
Yeah,
good.
Looks okay.
Yeah, not bad. A little short. Okay, yeah, it was because he was getting mad at me. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do a walk up. It's a little early in the morning for walk up.
Yeah, so is the drone data coming through good right now?
It is, yep.
Yeah, so that's VDO, dude. We have VDO problems.
Yeah. Certainly, Matt says, Lex, can you give us some details on differences between Florida golf and golf in the cooler bent grass areas of the US of A?
Yeah, the grass is a lot more grabby. The rough is the biggest difference. Got it.
Nice pot. All right, so that was a par?
Yeah, it's a par.
Nice job.
The greens, depending on where you're at in the United States, if you're in the Northeast, the greens are soft. But if you're out west, the greens can just be like crazy firm and just lightning fast. Greens here are pretty, they can be fast, but they hold. They normally hold pretty well.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the opposite, Lasher. Lasher said, Phil says Florida too hard for regular golfers. No, I'm saying it's easy. No, my point is that, yeah, the ball just sticks in Florida. Like, there's very little run out. And it's the biggest struggle, having grown up in the West. My brain is kind of permanently wired for very fast greens with a lot of rollout and making sure that you don't blast a chip way past. And so one of the things that I'm working on right now with my dispersion when I'm looking at a chip or a short pitch in Florida with a 56 or a 50, my visualization is to fly it all the way to the hole, because I tend to hit it a little short. And so if I plan to fly it all the way to the hole and I hit it well, it'll land a few feet short and then roll like 3 feet, if that, and be right by the hole. Whereas I get it for the rest of you guys, a lot of other parts, if you did that, if you landed it 4 feet below the hole, it's going to run out like 20 feet. I get that. I'm just saying in Florida, it's easier. Like the greens are hyper receptive. That's all.
I think bent grass is easier to putt on too.
Yeah.
Less grain, less movement. All right, 7-iron, tucked pin, going right at it. It's a little long.
Okay. Yep.
More chipping.
Matt says he plays in Thailand. Same thing as Florida. Yeah, I would imagine. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it last year. He says Florida, slow greens, flatland, sand-based greens, so not much run. Yeah. John Bagger says Florida golf is trash unless you're at one of the newish inland courses. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Somebody just walked up in the chat.
Oh, walk up.
Which one he walked up?
Fucking day.
John Bagger's walked up.
Fuck you.
Guys.
No. Hey, which one of you walked up?
Bro.
No, which one of you walked up?
Hey,
You
hey.
fucking walk up. No.
Phil, do we
Walk up.
know, can we do our own VDO server?
Yes, we can.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
No, fuck you.
All right. I'm going to look at setting up my old server then as a VDO server.
Come up.
Okay. That's a good question. I don't know. Lex, Matt's asking, in Florida, how many courses have premium Bermuda greens or paspalum? I've never heard of paspalum. He says 10 or 11 on the stimp, question mark. Is it common?
Yeah, it's pretty common. Most have Tiff Dwarf Eagle. The Sapsalum is not as common. It's more common when you're right on the ocean and there's going to be salt water. So if it's right on the ocean, you'll have Sapsalum or whatever, however you say that, greens, because of the salt water.
Okay.
But normally it's Tiff Dwarf Eagle. Most of these courses that I play are all Tiff Dwarf Eagle.
Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. All right. It's a good putt.
Pretty good read.
Yeah, good putt.
Let's see if I can make this. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. All right, good par. All right.
Thanks.
Putting together pretty decent rounds.
It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's been like a
Yeah.
run from hell.
No, it's doing pretty good. Could use maybe a birdie on one of these final 3 holes, but yeah, and I think that's closer. John Bagger says flat lies more like 8 or 9 stimp. Yeah, I mean, I'm at a public course. If I was to guess, I'd say my greens at my course are close to an 8, maybe a 9. They're pretty slow.
Yeah, at the public courses, but most of the courses down here are private courses with nice greens and members who want fast greens. And so they roll at 10 minimum. And then when you do tournaments and stuff, they get them up to like 11, 12.
Yeah.
Like they were rolling fast for the US Open, or for the Amateur Open qualifier I did. They sanded them. So what they do is they come along and they put sand on them and they get them to roll faster by sanding them, double rolling them. You know, a lot of it has to do if they single, double roll, no roll, right? Like yours may not get rolled that often. So you might want to stay on the drone.
Okay. I was talking to one of the turf guys. It was funny too. He's a pretty experienced turf guy, and I was asking him, like, "Do you know what the stimp is?" He didn't know what stimp was.
Yeah.
But I think he said they roll the greens every morning. I think is what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt says.
Well, like for the tournament we had, they double rolled them.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Matt says.
And that makes them really fast.
They get so much zoysia, growing into the Bermuda greens here. They don't stop it. Eventually, the greens turn into zoysia, spongy, bumpy, and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be aggressive. We have that on this course here. We've got a lot of the Bermuda fairway that grows into the greens. That'll be nice. Don't go too far now, baby. Don't go too far.
Ooh, you should do a flyover up to the ball from here, so we can get. Yeah, get a cool look at this really almost unfair hole.
Yeah, and if the drone here is doing really good, right? It's just it's the VDO.
Yeah.
So if we can get our own VDO server set up, like that'll make the data sing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fly too close to the ball because it is over there in the sort of the center of your screen now.
Okay.
Over there.
Okay. I think maybe I see it. No, it's leaves. Was that it there? No, it's leaves.
Somewhere by this big tree in front of us here. There it is, center of your screen.
Okay, yep. All right, that's good position. Rolling every day is not good. A couple times a week is enough, Rod says. Yeah. I may have misunderstood him. He's a turf guy. He doesn't have a strong command of the language. I don't, you know, he's a really good, cool kid, and they all do a great job, but he's developmentally challenged in some sort of way. I'm not gonna, you know, so he struggles to communicate, this kid.
Yeah. Never mind. You did see the ball previously.
Okay.
It's in great position here.
John Bagger says, if I ever come down and play this course, I'm gonna 9-iron every hole. Yeah, you kind of could.
John, you're not going to hit your 9-iron as far as you do at altitude. It's just you think your 9-iron is going to go 200 yards here, and it's not.
But what if it does?
It's not.
I mean, Will hits his 9-iron 200 yards.
No, he doesn't. He hits his 7-iron 200 yards.
Okay.
Like a pro. Pros don't hit their 9-iron 200 yards. All right, 9-iron, 137 yards. A little bit of wind. Coming in high, land soft.
Oh, yes. Stop ball. Great shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, great shot. All right. All right, you got a birdie chance. Lasher's wondering, do they ever let rough grow at this course?
No, they don't get it too long, because if it gets too long, your ball sits down into it, and it just becomes impossible to play. So they don't let it get too tall.
Yep, hole 24 says Bryson hits a pitching wedge 170. That's one of the big discussions.
With juice clubs.
Well,
yeah, with juice clubs.
Yeah, so people talking about he really struggled on his wedge shots at Arana Mink, and obviously he played very poorly and missed the cut. And a lot of people are thinking it's the single shaft length, right? That he's got like a 7-iron shaft length for a wedge, and maybe that's not the smart play for a major championship venue with where basically the test is the short game. Oh, okay, Elijah. It's a 6-iron is the shaft length. Yeah, that's even worse.
Gave it a run.
Ah, it's okay. Yep, good putt.
All right, in for a par.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel rusty.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really only 2 days off, but I feel rusty.
Yeah, that's fair, John Baggers. He says, the guy who won an Open with single-length shafts? Yeah. Well, I didn't say I'm saying that. I'm saying that's what the Brandel Champ League people on the TV were saying. I'm just reporting what they were saying. All right. Well, he does his little thing there. Actually had to brew more coffee, so I gotta go get that. Let's do this.
Always with the brewing of the coffee. Constant brewing coffee. We just need to go get more coffee. It's gotta pee. Do you take this many breaks at work?
Okay. Bryson
You're
needs
back from your break?
Yep. Bryson needs to work on bunkers and putting. Yeah.
Moi aussi. Moi aussi. That's straight down the middle.
All right. Great. Nice job. All right, guys. It is that time in the show. Oh, yeah. All right. Update on the injury. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. Guys, it's that time in the show where Phil McGuffin unsuccessfully tries to convince Lex to lay up and not go for it and not go into the little water feature right in front of the green. So here we are. Oh, two. Matt, if you're still in chat, I was curious. Thailand. I'm curious about the golf culture. Are there cart girls? And then what's the cult? Right? Is a lot of drinking? A lot of drinking happening? Not a lot of drinking? I'm kind of curious about that. I've never seen a cart girl like in the background of your videos. He might have pieced out. We may not get an answer. Matt is the culture? Yeah. Great. All right. Well, he's putting the drone up. You know what that means. It's time to hit it in the water. Yeah, and make sure they can see the water I'm talking about that you're going to go into. See that right there? Yep, it's going to go in there, guys. Yep. He's going to take a 6-iron and he's going to hit it a little fat, and then it's going to go in the water.
God, you're so supportive.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Long OB.
Ah! Ha ha! Yes! Yes! Long OB! Hazel, what's up, Hazel? Good to see you. Walk up. Are you streaming today, Hazel? Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't know you were going to re-hit from there. I thought you were going to take a drop.
No, I have to re-hit from here when OB.
Oh, right. Okay. So, what happened with that one?
I just laid up.
Okay, all right.
So it was 1, hit 2 out of bounds, penalty 3. I hit 4 to there. I'm going to get up and down for a bogey.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Phil, people did not come to watch.
I know, but you could have made birdie here and
Yeah,
put in a good score, and now the score's not going to be as good. That's all.
I thought you don't care about score, Phil. You don't keep score. You don't care about score.
Well, for me. Thinking about popping on a bit before it gets too hot. Puzzle, nice. You need to get a whole HVAC system in your shed for both seasons. Go in the hole. Go. Just go inside the hole. Alright, good shot. See, that would have been a 3 there. With about a 6-footer for birdie. Right?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You know, but again, I got to work on scoring.
I know, that's the point. That would be a 6-foot putt for birdie.
least I didn't come up short into the water.
Yeah.
So have you looked into the video server thing before? Is that in their documentation?
It is. I don't know anything beyond that, but yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I can figure it out.
Yeah.
That's probably my domain anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even really know what that means. Server. Right. I've got like the extent of my like tech knowledge on that stuff is like that movie Hackers, or like The Matrix. Yeah, see? That would have been a birdie.
We don't want to play too good a golf, Phil.
All right,
we just
all
want to play okay.
Okay, all right.
We'll play good tomorrow. Will's going to join us tomorrow.
What's up, D-Boy? D-Boy says, oh my god, I'm walking up late. It's okay. Good to see you, D-Boy. Cam says, working on scoring is not going OB. Yeah. Lasher was wondering how far the second shot was.
Shit, I don't know.
150.
It was an 8-iron. I hit probably 140. How far total it was? It was 190 Lasher. It was. He wants me to lay up from 190.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, the challenge is I don't hit my 6-iron 190 reliably, and so I had to go to the 5-iron, and then I hit it well.
Yeah.
And it went to something. I've just got this huge gap between 6-iron and 5 hybrid.
The point is that it's a well-designed hole because you're seeing 190. The part you're not accepting is that there's no miss on that green. The green's small. You've got OB long. You've got water short. You got a whole variety of unplayable lies out right near that little lightning shelter. And left can be a problem too. There's just no miss up there. What tees are we playing, Lex, today?
Back tees.
Back tees, yeah. Okay. And Lex Rod's wondering,
what's my score at going into
72.
Okay.
Rod's wondering, when are you going to go play Ibis? When's that?
I played Ibis last Wednesday. This Wednesday.
Okay, it already happened. Oh, right, you talked about that. At least to me.
Ibis is fantastic course. So great. It's kind of easy though. It's easier than East Point. Okay, we're tracking. We're tracking. Great shape.
Oh, D-Boy and anyone else that came in late. Golf Sidekick graced us with his presence
Morning.
for a bit earlier. We had Golf
Yeah, it's a
Sidekick
beautiful day out here today.
back in the chat. Pretty exciting.
Hey, Sue. So I just passed two ladies. They both had cart fans.
Oh, okay.
They had the clip-on fans. These were private carts too, but they both had clip-on fans. All right, 130 left. Phil probably wants me to lay up here
No.
in front of the water.
No, that's not. This is a big green. Look at all the space around the green. This is a different hole.
All right, should be able to make that for birdie.
Okay, great job.
Thank you.
See, you could have birdied the. That's my point, right? You could have closed out this round with 2 birdies.
Yeah.
Right.
Is a 76 not good enough for you, Phil?
Let me answer your question with a question. Do you not want to improve?
There was. I know. You know, the bogey on 2 was the one I really want back. That's 2 shots right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I am improving.
Right, I know, but oh well. What number? Right, what number do you go? Okay, I'm done. I'm not interested in playing golf better. There is no number, right?
59.
No, you go for 58.
Too much speed. All right, in for a 4.
Okay, all right.
Dude, I'm injured. I got like open wounds. You're hassling me over a 7-6 when I'm injured. Took 2 days off.
You're not injured. Well, I'm sorry, Elijah. He says the birdie to finish will be pleasant. Well,
Yeah.
he blew it. He absolutely blew it. Good point. Bump and Run says was
God, so much pressure from you guys. Why can't you just, you know, come out here for the vibes and, you know, have a good time. It's Sunday. You guys got to be putting all this pressure down.
Well,
I'm just some kind of monkey out here just for your entertainment.
Look, I could have got you a birdie on 17, but you won't listen.
I know.
You won't listen. And it's every...
All right, I'll lay up next time.
Every freaking week after week after week. Lay up.
Okay, fine. I'll start laying up. I'll do that for you, Phil. I'll start laying up.
I'm going to get a second job so that I can hire like a little East Asian boy. Right? There's these things called clippers now. And they hire people, the live streamers hire people to just go through footage and generate hundreds and hundreds of clips to flood them on social media. So I'm going to hire one of them, and they're going to go back through. I'm going to task them and say, I'm going to give you $10, and I want you to go through like the 400 or so hours of live streams over the last 6 months and clip out every single time on 17. I tell you to lay up, and then you don't, and then you either hit it in the water or you hit it OB. Because there's like 8 of them. Alright, anyway.
Fine, I'll lay up from now on.
Just on that hole. It's just that hole. It's a layup hole. That's
No,
just all
layup
there is to it.
everywhere.
No.
I'll just lay up everywhere.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were lay up everywhere. No, that's not the point. You're missing the point, right? It's just that hole. It's the whole point of that hole is that it's short, and it's a tight fairway, and you get it in the center of the fairway, you go, oh, I've already done the hard part. I got in the center fairway and really far down there. Look, I'm 190, I'm 180, let's go for it. Like, was the whole point of why they built that hole like that, right? Is to trick you into going for it.
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
At what distance am I allowed to go for it?
On that hole, none. There is
Okay.
no, I mean, unless you hit it 350 and you've got like 150 in. But again, right, you'd almost advise, just again, it's not about the length, it's about the design of that particular green complex. That even 150, you kind of go, maybe I will hit it like 135, lay up, and give myself a wedge, and potentially even dunk it for an eagle, right? Because you've got just a perfect lie, a perfect look for like a 30-yard pitch, if you will, into that green. And then you can go pin seeking too, right? Anyway, D-Boy says GG's, and Cam says good round, Lex. D-Boy says hope y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Elijah says we are vibing. Yeah, we're vibing. Yeah. Rick says, you guys should be more like me, full support of Lex, and never says he's making mistakes. Be a better person, people. Lasher says, Phil, it's a go for it hole. You're wrong. Okay. You gotta be trolling on that, Lasher. You gotta be trolling. He says also, Lex, go get IV fluids for tomorrow's show. Oh yeah, tomorrow's show. We're back tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. on this West course with our good friend Will. So that's coming up. And then, Lex, what was the thing about Thursday, Iron Horse Country Club, time TBD? That's just you playing. That's not us streaming, right?
No, we're going to stream there.
Oh, we are. Oh, different
Yeah, they
course.
won't care.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they won't care.
All right. Should I be working on getting on Google Earth to get all the stuff, all the assets? Is it worth it?
The whole graphics? Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that's as important as getting those edits for Matt Akers, actually.
Oh, yeah, I got to get that. Yeah.
I'd rather see that quick edit and try to land John Doe as a sponsor.
Okay.
But yeah, you could work on assets for it. You're not going to get flyovers from them. I don't know that I'm going to fly the drone. The drone's a little more conspicuous.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start looking at this VDO server and getting us a VDO server on my home computer. Okay. Because after seeing today, if the drone was good, but the rest of this data was crap, like that's just VDO and VDO traffic.
Yeah.
And unless if I could pay VDO for our own server, I'd just pay them.
Yeah.
But I've got a server laying at home that I can probably use. So.
Okay. Now, is this course called the Preserve of Iron Horse? Is that?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. It's in West Palm. Architect Arthur Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find flyovers anywhere.
I almost moved there too.
Okay.
We were close to moving in there. We had a choice between East Point, Iron Horse, and then a place without a golf course. But it was a 2-story home, and I really did not want a 2-story home. Didn't want to walk up and down all those stairs.
Yeah. Here, you want to Zippy? I think knows Arthur Hills.
Oh, let's get some history on him.
This is what it looks like. Yeah, this looks nice.
No, Will really wants to play there. Will says it's a great course.
Okay.
So we're going to play with Will and Chase. And that's the other thing with filming is I'm going to have 2 other people with me.
Yeah.
And then when you've got like that social proof of like this is okay to do, I think there's less heat. And we're not going to put the name of the course in the title thumbnail, right? So as long as we don't do that, I think we're going to be a-okay to do that. I'll go into the pro shop and just ask if it's okay. Okay. I'll ask if it's okay if I just film on my iPhone, and I can't imagine that they'll say no.
Yeah.
It's all how you phrase it too, where I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna film my round on my iPhone. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Like we'll keep pace of play and stuff.
Yeah. No, and I think that's it, right? You go, I got a little tripod. I like to just film my shots on my iPhone. Is that cool? And they're gonna go, yeah, of course, right? Because it just doesn't. Yeah. Right. It's just an iPhone. It sounds like you're just doing it to have a record, right? Which honestly, again, I think everyone should be doing that. It's still crazy to me. In the modern era, right, it's 2026, I don't ever see anybody with a phone and a tripod on the driving range. Like it's, you know, for those of us that are older that remember, you know, pre-cell phone, I mean, this thing is a miracle device, right? It's just like, you can film yourself so easily, right? It's like, why aren't you guys doing that? They do. You see people at your course, Zippy? Yeah, maybe it's my course. It's just because the demographics are so much older. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey guys, I was planning on going to the swimming pool later. What do you think? Should I be in the swimming pool with this like burn? Is that a bad idea?
No, actually, all the kids' urine in there will help disinfect it.
Okay.
I can't believe you go in a public pool.
I have to. It's a kid's birthday party. I have to.
No, you can stay out of the pool.
I think I'm going to stay out today. I think I'm going to make my wife get in the pool with the kid and just be like, look, I don't want to get this wet.
Okay. Yeah, Zippy says don't go into the swimming pool.
Okay.
Yeah, Bump and Run says probably not. Yeah. D-Boy says, oh, yep, Karen says no. Big caps. All caps, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't think that's a good idea? Great, because it's like maybe the chlorine bleach and everything dries out the skin.
It's gonna aggravate it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
All right, I won't go in the pool.
Yeah, I think just, you know, keep that thing moisturized and some burn cream and maybe wrap it up a bit.
Yeah, I'll probably wrap it.
Because I don't think the sunlight on it is probably good too.
Yeah.
It's funny that everyone talks about it's how crazy it is that you play as much golf as you do and you don't get injured. And then, like, yeah, this is how you do it. Cooking. Making curry.
Yeah. Well, because my swing, the swing I have is sort of designed for injury-free swinging, right? I swing within my body's capabilities. And despite having a big old gut, I've got a really strong core. And so it supports my spine, and those muscles support, you know, the twisting motion pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
But I bought some pre-workout. I'm gonna start getting back into the gym and start working out here. Get on some TRT.
Nice.
I'm gonna get on all the drugs again and lose some weight.
Nice.
Because I'm getting fat. I'm up at like 220 now.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, when we started the show, I was like 175 pounds. So I put on.
That's a lot of weight.
I put on like 45 pounds in 2 years.
That's like one whole fill.
Yeah.
Yep. Bump and Run says peptides. Yep. Get some TRT. Get some creatine.
Yeah. And peptides.
I don't know what any
the
of this
science
is.
out there now is pretty amazing. The stuff you can get and what you can achieve.
Yeah. Well, what about the Ozempic? I don't know if this
Ozempic I've seen causes bone density issues and stuff like that.
They are saying that now. If it's true, that's kind of not good. But I saw, and I don't know how real it is. It's Twitter. It was like a doctor on Twitter. And he was saying this in a bad way, but basically what he was saying is the thing about Ozempic, right? So like Ozempic is probably going to start getting prescribed for people with other addictions. Apparently it just cures almost all of your cravings for life.
Okay.
Like one of the things he says is like all of it goes, like your libido goes, you're kind of a robot, right? But you're like in a good way, you're a robot. But people tend to have an easy time quitting smoking, quitting drinking, also apparently with the Ozempic.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Bump and Run says his dad is taking a weight loss peptide and has lost 12 pounds in a month. Yeah, that's a lot in 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, guys.
Zippy says, I mean, you might stop playing golf, so don't take it. Yeah, that would be the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I gotta go. I gotta clean house, do kid stuff here before this birthday party this afternoon. So I gotta go.
Right, cool. All right. Well, thanks again, guys.
All right. 76.
Yeah.
Phil, I think it was still a decent round despite,
It was.
you know, despite some really poor putting. The putting was atrocious today.
Yeah.
But the rest of the game, you know, the drive off of 1 wasn't great, but you know, so hole 1 I double bogeyed, hole 2 I bogeyed. You know, I started the round 3 over.
Yeah.
That's, you know, but it still kind of came back from that in a decent way.
Yeah. Yeah, and I still think you need to, and you know, there's that other person we know that has the lab putter and understands. I feel like maybe a combo or a FaceTime might be good. I feel like there's a chance that you're not doing something quite correct to get the benefit out of the lab putter.
Yeah. Well, what it is I release to the left, and what I found is I have to really kind of keep it straight instead of, you know, I pull to the left on my swing, and when I pull to the left, I kind of slice with the lab, and you know, and I slice my putts.
Okay.
And so I really got to follow through, extend, finish out right, and I really got to work on finishing out right with the putts. And when I do that, I start them online and they stay online. So I think I know what I'm doing wrong with it. I just need to, you know, work on not doing it wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to hear. All right.
All right.
All right. We'll leave it at that.
Yep. Here, take a look at my disgusting skin here.
Yeah.
This is what I played golf with today.
I mean, I don't see blisters. It just looks a little red.
Well, there was a blister here that popped, but the rest of it is all kind of micro blistered.
Okay.
It's all pretty bad.
Okay.
All right, Phil, I'm gonna go.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you. He says, see y'all tomorrow. Good show, Phil. Thank you. Yep. Look for a Phil range stream when he gets off the Mint phone. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be range. The range balls are still too expensive. It's the chipping it's the chipping area, the pitching chipping area last year at my course in the afternoon because it's Florida. It's completely quiet and it's wide open. It's so wonderful. You guys would be so jealous. I know a lot of you guys in the big markets. Right now, I was talking to someone and they were talking about how absurdly busy like the afternoons are. But in Florida, in the afternoons, I got perfect conditions like Lex was saying earlier with the grass and an entire chipping pitching area and a big one all to myself, almost all to myself. It's so nice. Okay, well, anyway, you guys enjoy the final round of the PGA Championship. I think it's going to be fun. Oh, that was the thing about the complaining. People are complaining that the leaderboard or whatever is too bunched up. It's amazing, golfers. They just will complain about anything, right? If one person runs away with it, they're complaining because there's like, well, let's watch. Like, that guy's going to win no matter what. So now they set up the course to get what you would think people would want, which is a tight field, and anyone could put up a great score today and win. And now they're complaining about that. It's like crazy. Like, it's amazing. Right? And then it was like, oh, they took the trees out of Aronimi. It's like, the drives are too easy. It's not, and then now it's, oh, the greens are too hard. The short game's too hard. It's like, gosh, can never win with golfers. All right, anyway. Sorry, and I'm complaining about I'm complaining about complaining, right? That's the final. So shame on me too. All right.